Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Ellison Cruz, and I'd like to welcome you back to Kirby Planet Robobot. God, I am never going to get used to saying that, so can we just substitute it for something that sounds a little bit more appealing, maybe? I don't even know what it would be, considering this game's concept, but that's alright, because we're gonna enter the 6th extra level of this area, which is basically just a little bit of the entire area we were just at. Bits and pieces of those levels, and then just all brought in here. It's a little unusual, but it's kind of nice, especially if you're a fan of the area, so it's a nice little thing to get us out of this area, because each one is pretty drastically different, and they're pretty unique in their own regards, so I'm not going to complain. Alright, so unscrew the hell out of this bad boy, and if I'm not mistaken, yes, we get to play a little bit here with bombs and sending them on their own merry way. Send them off to college and hope that they make a good life of themselves, get a degree in pediatrics, maybe, I don't know, lawyering or something. God, I love how they just fly off everywhere, it's amazing. Okay, now they're going to be a little bit devious though with how they set up a couple of these, and they're completely optional. So over here, this little switch we actually need to step on and time it right so that it can go ahead and climb up the wall there. Very nice. And yeah, it goes away after you step off of it, so cool. These levels aren't really all that inherently tricky. They're just, might take a try or two. I mean, it follows the Kirby formula in the sense that you go one way or you go the other. One's right and the other is less right, I guess. But whatever. We've got this puzzle again, the Monument Valley ass thing. And over here, oh, we need to send 2 off in this one. I forgot about that. All right, there we go. Climbing through here, and there is our rare sticker. Excellent. So yeah, those rare stickers, the ones that are fixed and will always appear in the same spot, I'm probably not going to be collecting all of them. I think I already missed one, but for the most part, I don't really see the need in collecting them all. So I'm sorry if that bothers you. Anyways, back on the train we go, and actually, wait a minute. Yes, we get introduced to the mirror ability, which is actually kind of unusual. I think I like this in other games a little bit better. In this game, it just feels slow. It's pretty sluggish, and I don't know. It has its usefulness in some places, like in bosses and stuff, and especially with the shield can reflect, you know, projectiles. But not a huge advocate for the mirror ability. All right, let's move forward this way. So welcome to Kirby, you guys. You guys are probably going to be seeing this series on a more regular basis. I was planning on doing Star Fox Zero, but my capture for my gamepad is broken, or right now it's just like screwed up. So unfortunately, that's going to go on pause for now. I would rather do it with the extra cockpit view because it's just the screen is just kind of unusual, and not a big fan of that. Both screens are utilized really well, and if you guys want to know, I actually really enjoy that game, so it's cool, even though it's kind of weird in spots, but it's much better than I was expecting and what I read from people who've been critiquing it, so that probably won't come out until after this series is over, because messing around with the inside of the gamepad is it's not great. And the ice ability, by God, I love this thing. I know I passed it up earlier, but God, I love just going around and sliding and freezing the hell out of people. It's very cathartic for me, freezing the hell out of people and then kicking them out of the way. So let's go through this pipe, because there are a couple of things we can collect on the exterior here, including a random sticker, and I think we can actually go back down this way along the land of light bulbs. Alright, very nice. So we should be actually pretty close to being finished with this area, I think. We get the cube at the very end, but yeah, we still gotta go through here. Dr. Mario-ass tunes. That was very, very familiar. But yeah, climbing on these grates here. It's so bizarre. Alright, and I think actually there might be a 1-up. Yeah, yes there is. Very nice. So much like other Kirby games, and I feel like that's going to be the mainstay of the series, is much like the other games, this does it exactly the same, if not slightly different. Also, these cannons are shooting through the fences, it's nice. Your lives reset after you quit your file, so you start off at a very modest 7, so that's not too bad. Alright, sword power ability time. I think this is something we will need. Something that will be of great use to us. Maybe. No, I'll probably switch it out here. Because we have... Wait a minute. Do we need... Wait, is this... Oh, of course it's a mirror. Okay, this actually works perfectly because we have ourselves a bit of a mini boss fight here. Lovely Waddle Dee will lend us a cherry for our goodwill. So let's head to the top of the train for an epic battle. It's pretty sweet. Except it's kind of annoying because, well, we're going against none other than Sir Kibbleblade II. But we have the constant abuse of wind at our backs, and that's irritating. Okay, so Mr. Kibble is gonna be kind of an asshole, but we can go and deflect his projectiles, which is pretty nice because it does a sizable amount of damage. So if that's one thing it has going for it, it's that. Good on you, Mirror. So wait for it. There we go. Don't destroy my shield. Oh god. Alright, and he's done. Excellent. You mangy person, you. I don't like you. You're mean. Well, let's just hologram our way down over here and finish the level, shall we? There we have it. At the end of your extra stages, you're going to get a fanfare of stars and food raining upon you, as well as a cube in most circumstances. So that does for all of them in Area 1, which is really nice. And we beat it. Excellent. All right, let's see what we can do here as I almost have to sneeze. Thank you. Oh, jeez. Excuse me, I don't know why. I've been getting the weirdest allergies lately. It sucks. It is not even caused by anything. And I've been taking antihistamines like crazy, so. All right, what do we got? The number 9. Very cool. So we can go decal the hell out of our awesome mech suits. And another Waddle Dee. The plight of the repeat will avenge us. And wow, another 9. They just flipped it over this time. They're like, you got a 6. And a star icon. Very cool. I keep saying very cool, very nice, interesting. I've noticed that. I'm sorry. It's just... What else can you say in this game? But with that being done, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to take on the boss. However, because we got through that pretty quickly, I would like to take this as an opportunity to show you what the stickers do. I mean, I just mentioned it, but essentially you can go and put up to 2 stickers on the side of your Mecha Robo, and it's kind of just not really super important. I mean, it's kind of cute, I guess, if you want to put something generic on there. As far as I know, I don't think you can actually make your own custom ones. You have to be delegated to the Kirby heart icon and then the star. Oh yeah, and the rare ones you can see right here, the hint tells you what world and level it's at, so and you can check out your other Robobots. So it's kind of cool, I guess. Yeah, not something I'm going to be showing on screen too much. Just like I said for the last 2 parts, this is something I'll show you guys, so. Okay, and then I don't think there's much else for us down here. Numbers. Cool. So that's basically all you have to do in this sticker room. I mean, if you really want to, you can try and get all of them. They're all randomly generated except for the rare ones. I wouldn't recommend it. I don't think you get anything for unlocking it, so I guess it's just for your own satisfaction. Oh, fantastic. So, we get to fight our first main boss, and by God, is he a bit of a doozy. Alright, and I think for this one, we're going to take the lovely advice of the doctor here. Yes, Dr. Kirby is in. And yeah, that's probably going to be much better than those other choices. And let's begin the door to the boss. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to introduce you to Clanky Woods, the mechanized version of Wispy Woods, who has undergone quite the change if you ask me. I feel like he's played a little bit too much Xenoblade Chronicles here. He's pretty simple to take out as long as you can read some of his moves and, you know, react accordingly, you should be fine. And I feel like the Doctor is probably much better suited for this with his ranged attacks as well as some of his aerial upper vertical moves, so that actually works very well in our favor, unless he decides to do that and skewer us into the ground. Alright, let's build some stuff and just take care of him. He's got, I believe, 3 phases, so you got kind of a lot of leg room here to work with. And just gonna toss some meds at him. Eat your medicine! Okay, that's not gonna do all that much there. It protects you from falling stuff, but there we go. Perfect. And sometimes you can actually even still hurt them. I don't think, yeah, no, it didn't hurt him there, but that's fine. All right. So now we've got to revisit to another Kirby game. I don't recall which one exactly. Just running around. It might be Crystal Shards? I don't think so, but... Oh, whoa, 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 that should have hurt me really badly. Somehow that missed. Hit detection in this game. What is it? No, you just gotta run away from them, and it's pretty self-explanatory. You just get a lot more room to work with here. And also a better chance to hit them from below, which is what I enjoy doing. It's because it's so goddamn powerful. God, love this awesome chemistry set my mom got me for Christmas. It's sweet. Now for phase number 3. Oh boy. Now this is literally just projectile hell here, so be careful with what you do here because he's usually going to end up on top of you as well as sending off his explosive leaf bulbs, I guess. Yeah. Alright, Busta, get over here. It's time to fight. Oh, and he's just out of range. Okay, he's done. He's done. Come on, come on. There we go. Easy. Man, I just love those jigs. They're just too happy. Considering all the mayhem he wreaks everywhere. But with that, one of the legs has been destroyed. Ooh. Interesting. Which now leads us to our second area, which is called Resolution Road. And unfortunately, I do believe this area also has the same amount of levels as the last one, which means we're probably better off continuing our trend of 2 levels per video, which means this might be a slightly shorter part, and as much as I'd like to show more of the game, that's gonna have to wait until next time. My name is Allison Cruz, and I hope you enjoyed it. Join me next time for Resolution Road, which actually has a lot of really interesting levels now that I think about it. Very industrialized and very mechanical, which is pretty cool. So, yeah, fun stuff. I'll talk to you guys next time.